Just want to show you everything that I'm doing at this moment. Hopefully there's nothing I don't want you to see. But check it out up here. I was looking into record temperature highs. Here's some unofficial record-breaking temperatures of late, and Alaska's getting baked. Oh, aren't they funny, baked Alaska? Did you ever eat baked Alaska? I never heard of it. Actually, no, I did, but I never had any. If it has sugar in it, I don't want any. Here is some, see, record temperatures, and an egg getting baked on a sidewalk. What a freaking metaphor. So, reason why I was looking this up is because I've been really hot lately. And a few people were complaining, why don't you have any shirt on? You know, people are complaining, why don't you have any pants on? I'll tell you something. You want to see? You want to see what I've got on when you don't see where the camera goes any lower? I'll show you. Check this out. There. That's what you got going on there. That's what you got going on. Abs and then pants. Turn on the light. So you want to see my pants, I can focus the screen, the camera down lower. So I'm in over 100-degree weather Fahrenheit scale all day and most of the night. And typically I've got 4 air conditioners in the house, and I'll show you right here. One right here. Okay, there's one. All right, I've got quite a large house. It's not only me that uses the house. I've had other people, you know, I've got family, I've got children. So the house has a lot of space and all these air conditioners, but they're not working because I'm doing work, and I've got some uncompleted, you know, loose ends with the electric. All right, so if anyone wants to help me, you know, but I'm not asking for help. I'm just saying I need help in people understanding why I can't even wear a shirt in my own house. Now, if I go outside during the middle of the day, it's even hotter. And then I saw other people's videos talking about how hot it was in the Alaska thing, so I started researching because I wanted to make sure that I didn't need to be paranoid. And I saw, nope, I don't need to be paranoid. There's no reason to be paranoid. It's just, you know, it shifts around the world. Sometimes it'll be hot here, sometimes hot over here, 3,000 miles away, and then you'll have record cold here, and then record cold there. But then I had to remember, I'm in one of the hottest places of the planet anyhow. And I just came from, several years ago, another one of the hottest places in the world. The hottest, driest desert. I'm not going to say, oh my God, my back is sweating. But it feels good. It's like being in a sauna all day, or a sweatshop. You know, I'm in solidarity with all the workers in Bangladesh. You're making shirts for the rich bourgeois people of London, and I'm in solidarity with your sweatshop. Let's move along. Don't want to talk about that. Here's a person that I subscribe to. He does interesting. He's like a kind of a walking vlogger. Everything that I've seen from him is a walking vlogger. He's smart. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but he's real sharp about. Oh, look, London Tower. London Tower in the background. London Tower. Tower London. That's where he is. Craziness. Anyhow, what does he do? He disassembles the political reality, and he's a little bit cynical, like me. You have to be cynical in this day and age. You have to see the craziness and say, man, that's that's a reason to be cynical. So if anyone's still knocking me about my picking on Russell Brand, here's another British fellow here, or English, or Englishman. I'd rather you listen to this guy. I'd rather you forget about Russell Brand, listen to him. Anyhow, what did I also do? Okay, here's someone that wrote a stupid comment to me. Okay, this is deep. This is deep. New World Capitals, a 1 hour video. See it over here? A 1 hour video from FreemanTV. I'm not subscribed, but I'm thinking about it. FreemanTV. This guy has a voice like Suspicious Observers. Very, very deep. This guy's all across the board. You want to talk about like ADD, but he goes from commenting on a certain topic, all conspiracy. Topic 10 seconds, next topic 10 seconds, next topic 10 seconds. He doesn't really connect anything. He doesn't. But after a few minutes he'll stop and then he'll attempt to make some connections. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying he's all across the board. And sometimes I enjoy that. Sometimes I do. I don't know if that's him, but that's a picture in Nashville. Okay, this is a Zazzle store. I'm sure you've been there. Zazzle as opposed to Cafe Press, but these are RICO Act, and it comes from this. 2 pages on websites that I looked at using the RICO Act. Big subject. I don't know. I may get into a whole law thing again, like I used to analyze the law and the litigious age that we're in. This is, let me read the title to you. Warning to public servants in the Obama administration. It's RICO time. RICO stands for Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Now, we can apply this. You as a person can apply this. This is for private individuals to use in civil action suits. Civil, which is different than criminal, because criminal is more stringent and you're giving a person a criminal record. When it comes to civil, there's no civil, it's not like criminal penalty. There's civil penalty, which will be monetary. You can sue for damages. And the suit comes under all these provisions under RICO, the RICO. And changing the subject now, I'm in Semiramis because somebody was writing to me on my reincarnation videos of the past, and my recent video where I said who I was, and there's my videos there 2 weeks ago if you want to check it out. But Semiramis came up, and I really wasn't that familiar with Semiramis, so here you're seeing here my learning curve is moving way up. And if you don't know about Semiramis, hey, got to get with the program that I'm in. Queen of Babylon, probably not a very good figure to brag about, but I'm not necessarily in with Semiramis. I am not. Semiramis is seen in the figure of this is Columbia Pictures, I think. This is the icon, and they also connect the Statue of Liberty with it, all deriving from the original imagery of Semiramis. Now, moving along to Syrian rebels. Oh my goodness, I didn't even read this one. Syrian. I'm sorry, folks. That's okay. We got to change this if any children are watching. But it's ahead. Okay, Halloween, Halloween. But this is real, folks. This is real. The Syrian rebels, the FSA, who Senator John McCain wants to support, and now Obama, and they're all in on it. They just did the G8 thing, or they're going to decide to, these FSA people, these Al-Qaeda people, So they're doing all kinds of atrocities. This is barbarism. This is disgusting. This is despicable. And the United States is supporting this. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Obama. So out of one side of his mouth, Obama's like, we gotta support Syria, we're gonna have to go in and help them and slaughter and behead people. And on the other side of his mouth, well, we need a nuclear free world. I want to disarm. What? What? Okay. Now, I also have uncovered information, not from the same person that was talking to me about Semiramis, but in other research that I've done, showing that Obama is thought to be the reincarnation of Akhenaten, which is, let me go to that right now, Amos is a pharaoh prior to Akhenaten. So you will see that's his statue, or his bust, whatever you want to call it. It's a stone replica. Pharaohs, let's see, 18th dynasty. No, Akhenaten. Yeah, Akhenaten was 18th dynasty. Ahmose, as you can see here, is listed. Ahmose was the first. He started the 18th dynasty. Correct me if I'm wrong. Akhenaten was later on, and Tutankhamun was supposedly the offspring, the son of Akhenaten. Akhenaten is supposedly Obama. Okay? Now, I'm not going to get into all this, but I'm just saying that it has something to do with my research into past lives and the politics, and I don't know if Freeman mentioned it, or anyhow, Spaceship Earth ride. This was mentioned by Freeman TV in his New World Capitals video. The Spaceship Earth is run by Siemens, and it is a ride at Epcot Center. Is a feature there, and Freeman was explaining how they are bragging about controlling your mind, because when you go in there and you get the presentation, the performance inside of Spaceship Earth, it's going to tell you all about how the New World Order is brainwashing us and so on and so forth. What was that? Is this inside the Spaceship Earth? Looked like a biblical scene. Okay, and what else? Got currency charts. Well, that's all I have to say. Was there a subject to this? No, I'm just giving you a capsule into today, currently what's going on, what am I looking into, what is possibly influencing the religion. I'm just putting more fuel to the fire. Nothing has changed today necessarily, except for the fact, here's where I want to give you the clincher. I may do an entire new video after this. I wanted to say to you directly that if you are wondering about my religion, and as you have been watching this, you are in the religion temporarily as soon as you watch the video, pretend that this religion does not have any connection to the New World Order. We look at the New World Order a whole lot, but we are not affiliated with it. We are not controlled by it in any shape or form. You can have faith and trust in that. This is not the New World Order. This is not Illuminati and all that. I'm unplugged from that, and the religion is unplugged from that. Now, which is not to say that we don't one day get involved with the New World Order. We will make a major decision at that point, at that juncture, if we reach it, if it is ordained by destiny. I don't know. I'm not saying. I honestly do not know, because I have to look at it and see, can we get in there and be a positive part.